Cheers to you.
What are we doing here?
Cheers to us.
What's going on?
You enjoy your day.
It's time for us to go, man.
I'm gonna enjoy mine.
Come on, your tan looks good already.
We got yoga. We got more food to eat. We got a picnic. We're doing an activation with the chefs today, man. Come on. Time is money. Let's go.
Yo, loosen up, man. Go take a hike since you're worried about your wellness.
Come on, let's go. Come on, seriously. Don't sing on me. Yeah. I love yacht rock. We love yacht rock. Come on, man. Let's go.
Yo, so I'm gonna be in the car in like 10 minutes. You better be there. The limo is waiting, man. Pure luxury is waiting. Let's go.
Makes my life this foolish game.
It's good seeing you, man. Have a good time. I'll holla.
Hi, welcome in.
Good morning.
Do you have a treatment with us?
Yes, I'm ready for my spa day.
Amazing. What's your name?
Noelle?
So at 9:30 you have the Dawn Ranch signature massage, and then at 10:30 you're going in for your Restorative Ranch facial, and then you also at 11:30 have your Sweet Branch Magnesium bath outside.
Perfect. After you?
Thank you.
You know well?
Yes, I am.
Hi, I'm Diane.
Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Are you ready for your facial?
Yes, I think your masseuse Audra did a really great job, so I'm looking forward to blowing up my face with you.
Yeah, Audra's great. And there'll be some massage in this too, so
Ooh.
you'll be relaxed.
All right,
Yeah.
I'm ready.
All right,
Let's
let's go on in.
Hey,
Well, I'm gonna step out. Just, are you allergic to anything?
bad wine?
Bad wine, okay.
Okay.
Not gonna be using any wine on you today. Because I'm gonna be massaging your whole upper body and then lower leg and foot. Just take your robe off, hang it up there, and then slip underneath face up.
Face up.
Yes, face up.
Thank you
Okay,
very much.
and then I'll knock it in a minute.
All right.
Okay,
All right. You get out with her.
coming out. Okay,
All right.
how's the table?
I am ready for my glow up. So how long have you been doing this?
Close to 30 years.
Okay, so
Yeah.
longer than Luis has been alive.
Yes, it was a second career for me, so, or really actually a first career. So the first product I'm gonna be using on you is a Manuka Honey Cleansing Balm. So it has a really nice smell to it. You smell kind of the sweetness of the honey. There's some almond oil in there. And 60% of our lymph is in the upper part of the body. So, but it also feels good, and it does help to exfoliate a little bit too, the brush.
Why do you think people don't necessarily prioritize their mental and physical well-being?
It's because of money. Most people can't afford to spend $200, and I mean, I'd love to have a spa treatment every week, right? A massage every week. Oh my God, how that would change your life, right? That would change your life. But I think, people, it's a treat. So when they go on a vacation, oh, I'm gonna have a massage or a spa treatment. But unless you have money, I think people, they have to buy food and pay the rent. This is, it's a pear fig enzyme.
Ooh,
And so it's gonna tingle.
yeah,
You feeling it?
I am.
Is it uncomfortable?
No.
Okay, perfect. It's got a little bit of lactic acid in there, and that's what you're feeling.
Great.
And even though it's totally safe, lactic acid, it's just, it sounds, with the acid, but lactic acid's one of the safer, more calmer.
So question for you, resources aside, how often should people get facials?
I always like to tell people, like, as a change of seasons, so 4 times a year is great.
Okay.
If you can afford to do it once a month, go for it.
So why do you love what you do?
I do it because it's rewarding. It's a gift that I get from helping people. Making people feel beautiful or happy, relaxed. Yeah, that's why I keep doing it. the mask that I'm going to put on you is a kind of a combination. There's white tea mask, which is a naturopathic product. It's high in antioxidants. And then I mix different things in. And this one has a little bit of rosehip seed oil. I put a little bit of a detoxing mask, which is a company called Palermo. They're out of New York. Oops. And what else do I have in here? I have a little bit of their naturopathic as anti-aging serum, which is a cell renewal. And I put some aloe vera in there because sometimes when you do the lactic acid, people can get a little bit red. So it's a nice little concoction. It's a little bit more challenging when somebody has facial hair, so it's just because you don't want it to get all trapped in there.
I think so. Next time, what you tell me when I come
You should
see
shave.
you, I should shave
Absolutely.
it all. All right.
I use honey, Manuka honey on my skin every morning. I just take about half a teaspoon and just put it all over my face and let it sit for about 20 minutes. It helps with inflammation. So it's antibacterial, antifungal. We know those little bees, are pretty special. And yeah, it helps a lot with my rosacea. It'll help a lot with acne. That along with the apple cider vinegar. And how you would do that is that's great also for rosacea and acne. You just wet a cotton pad, rinse it out, and then just put some straight apple cider vinegar on there and wipe it on your face. Let it dry, and then put your moisturizer on top of it. And those are 2 things I do every day. Is my skin perfect? No, but it helps.
I don't know.
Without using chemicals.
Yeah.
I'm sure if I used some form of, medical chemical, it would probably help, but it wouldn't cure it. Still be in the same situation.
Tell the camera, because I've heard this many times, that I have nice feet for a boy. I need you to tell
everybody you have beautiful feet.
Okay, if it's the truth.
Yeah, you do. You have nice feet.
For a boy.
Well, I mean, not all men have ugly feet.
So I am finishing up my facial, and I'm gonna head out and do some soaking in the Redwood bath. Can't wait to finish my wellness journey this morning before cleaning up and heading out to a wine tasting. See you there.
Are you all ready for your bath?
I am ready.
Perfect. If you want to follow me, and I'll lead you back.
All right, perfect. Thank you. Oh, wow.
If you can't stay in hot water, I cannot. What I like to do is I like to prop this up and put this on cold because it kind of feels like you're getting rained on. Plus it keeps you at a nice cool temperature. So that's what I recommend, but if you don't want to do that, don't worry about it. To turn it off, just push back in.
Okay.
In the bowl, there's magnesium bath flakes, Himalayan bath salts, Epsom salts, some essential oils, and then some crushed up herbs and rose petals from our garden. There's also 3 stones. These are moonlight charge stones. So what you're gonna do is grab all 3 stones, hold them to your skin, preferably close to your heart, and you do a moment of meditation. Anything you wanna let go of, anything you wanna bring in, you're gonna think about that. And then when you're ready, you can drop the stones in and then drop all the bath mix in. In the white bowl, I have the CBD and Dead Sea Salt Bath Lavender add-on.
Okay.
Head over here, feet over here. There's a towel, some water for you, a hook right back over there. Do you have any questions?
And what's this over here?
This is additional bath, so if you want to do it as couples. Yeah,
okay.
I've actually had people get engaged in the bath, so
Okay.
it's a really romantic time if you will bring a partner.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course. Do you have any questions?
Nope.
Amazing.
All right, so normally I'm a share, but I am not gonna share this bathing ritual with you, so I'm gonna take some me time for myself. I love you guys, but this is all about me today and my wellness. So I'll be back with you in a few minutes after I finish my bath. I'll see you in a minute. So I just finished my bath. I am still glowing from my massage and my facial, but I'm gonna end my day right here at the spa with the infrared sauna. I'll see you in a few minutes. Feeling pretty good right now. Now I'm gonna head over to the boathouse for some yoga time. See you in a minute. Hello.
Welcome. Namaste.
Namaste. Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
I'm Noel.
Mary Kate or MK.
Am I call you MK?
Yes.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for having me. I
Nice to
appreciate
meet
you doing this session.
Yeah, my pleasure.
Okay, so I see like we're gonna be doing something with a gong, maybe doing some seated meditation, a couple stretch exercises.
Yeah, I think we'll do just some nice grounding, some gentle stretches, and work with breath
Okay.
and help you to relax.
I need that.
Yeah.
I need that.
And then we'll do a little bit of sound as well. And
Okay.
so that helps your brain as well to relax.
Perfect.
So you get to just experience it.
I
Have you ever
appreciate it.
done any sound healing?
Not really. I've done yoga before, but no, and heated yoga, but never any like sound healing.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Well, come on, sit
Perfect.
down.
Lead me through it. Let me close this door. So how should I sit? Kneeling?
If you
Cross-legged?
can sit cross-legged, if it's too low, we can bring another one. Because that might be too much if you're not used to sitting like that.
Let me see. I'll take the extra. I will take some more padding. I'll take
We
that.
can take as many cushions as you need.
We're gonna do 2.
Try 2.
All right, I think 2 should be good.
Yeah.
I'm a little taller than you. All
That's
right,
okay.
Here we go. There we go. I think this works.
Okay, try that. Do that.
Okay. I like this already.
We'll start this, and then I'm gonna give this to you. You want to be comfortable.
Okay, perfect.
Put that under your feet.
Thank you.
Feetsies.
Thank you.
And then I'm gonna close this. Nice. Okay, so
Okay. Well, you're really cool. Okay, should I do like this better? No?
however you're comfortable, if that works.
Okay.
Nice. So go ahead and just feel yourself grounding on the earth.
Eyes open, eyes closed.
If you're comfortable closing your eyes, you can close your eyes. And then
Okay.
when you close your eyes, you gently cross your eyes and look up. And that's at your third eye.
Okay.
And the palms can be down or up, whatever naturally comes.
Okay.
And then take a nice exhale out the mouth. Good. And then take a big breath in and out. And do that again. Breath in and out. Nice. Now take one hand to your heart and take the other hand to your belly. And as you inhale, you're going to feel the belly get big with air. So it's almost like a baby breathing. If you ever watch a baby breathe, their belly gets big. So inhale and exhale. Good. Let the belly get big as you inhale, like a basketball. Inhale and exhale. Good. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Belly big. Inhale. Exhale. Hand moves towards your body. Exhale. Good. Now inhale. Reach your arms up. Roll out your wrists. And then exhale, bring your prayer hands to your heart. And you can even make that.
I'm allowed to make that?
Yeah, you're allowed to make sound. It's good. Opening up the throat. Inhale, reach. And then exhale. One more. Inhale. And then Good. And then bring your hands down to your thighs again and just roll out the head and neck anyway, releasing tension. And each time you notice yourself holding the breath, just come back to breath, in and out, with compassion. And then inhale, reach the arms up. Big breath, let the air come all the way into the lungs. And then exhale, bring your hands down to the left, twisting. Empty the air. Let the shoulders relax, nice. And see if you can begin to feel energy travel up and down your spine. Yeah. And then up through center, reach, big breath. And then other side. Good, and then up through center, and then prayer. Good. Now just change the cross of your ankles to even it out so the other one's going to be in front. It'll feel a little awkward, different.
A little different.
Inhale, reach. And this time take your pointer finger and thumb together. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale. One more. Good. Now take the hands up and give a flick. Anything you want to release and let go of. Ah, you can scrunch your face, relax the jaw. Ah, make a funny face. We hold a lot of tension in our jaw. Ah.
How funny.
Yeah, real
that?
funny. Super crazy. Good, and then lengthen. Again, see if you can feel the energy flowing through the arms. And then you come back to your heart, back to prayer. Breath in and out. And then just bow your head to your heart and take a moment to set an intention. Anything that your heart wants to align with. Together we inhale those in. Together exhale. Nice. And then from here, we're gently going to transition to our hands and knees. So carefully coming over to a tabletop position.
Should I move the...
You can scoot those off to the side for now.
Okay. All right.
And we just want to make sure the spine is nice and open. So hands are underneath the shoulders and knees are underneath the knees. I mean the hips. Yeah. And then as you inhale, look up at your third eye. Stretch your belly. Good. Exhale around the spine. And again, and big breath. Let the belly get big with air. Exhale, round, empty. Chin towards your chest. So maximum movement of the spine. Listening to your breath. Good, a little more. Bring the chin all the way down, round, round, round. Good, now bring your hips back towards your heels, child's pose. Let your head drop. I'm gonna bring this block for your forehead to rest on. Now, are you okay with hands on assist, gentle touch?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Have a nice softness at your heart. Breath in and out. In and out. In and out. Big breath in. Clearing breath out. So now let's get you onto your back.
Okay.
And your head's gonna go here.
Okay.
Laying down. Oh, it's gonna feel good.
Yes. Ooh, should I move these a little bit?
Yeah, we'll get those out of the way.
Okay.
I'll use them in a second. Bring the feet as wide as the mat and just give like a little side to side of the knees.
You mean like this?
Yeah, keep the feet on the ground and just give a little flossing of the hips.
Got you.
And it might even feel good to open up the arms like cactus.
Yeah.
Oh, right?
Yeah. It feels great.
It's a good job. I get to just roll around on the ground.
You want to trade jobs?
I know. No. Feeling the spine unwind. And coming back to that belly breath. As we become adults, we forget how to breathe. Give your knees a squeeze. Yeah. Empty out the air. And you can even make that audible exhale, HA, inhale.
Right.
And then HA, Good. Now bend your knees. Bring your knees towards your armpits, and you can grab anywhere on your legs. It's called happy baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you are. Maybe even roll side to side. Just keep breathing. You'll notice you're holding breath, and that's normal. Just come back to your breath. Good. And then let's just give the hips a little love. Press the left foot on the earth and take your right ankle over. Yeah. And then thread the needle. Yep. And that's normal too. When the back of the head comes up, I'm going to place this. So the back of the neck is long. Go ahead.
Okay.
Come down.
I
Should
feel
feel
it.
better.
Yep.
And try to flex the feet, both feet. Breath in, send the breath to the hips. There's a lot of emotions in our hips. So breathe. Giving it time to clear. Letting go of old patterns that no longer serve us. Empty the air. Good. And then gently release and lift both feet up into the sky. Lift your arms up into the sky. Roll out wrists and ankles. And then we're going to switch, taking your left ankle.
Like so?
Or there, did you do that one?
I did this one.
And then do the other one.
Gotcha.
What you didn't do.
I'm like, I think I did that one.
You'll feel it.
Yeah.
There it is. Good. And each side's going to be different. That's okay. Just try to breathe into the spaces that feel tight. And then again, unwind, lift both feet up, lift hands up, roll out the ankles and the wrists. Beautiful. And then slowly lower. I'm going to bring this down. Hug everything in, make yourself small.
Like so?
Yep. And then open on up. Bring the feet to the earth, nice and wide. Hands come down. Good. And then bring your arms down here by your sides. Take one hand to your heart, one hand to your belly. Big breath in and out. Let your head go all the way. Breath in and out. One more. That's the belly breath. Good job. One more. And out. Yeah, that's belly breath. Good. Let it go. Now let your hands come down. Ground. Empty the air. Breathe. Empty the air. Does that feel okay?
It feels great.
Good. Big breath. And go. Good. So now your body's nice and relaxed. And you're going to get to receive sound. So there's nothing you need to do except release. And I'm going to place these under your knees just so it takes any pressure off of your low back. There's one. There's two. Does that feel okay?
Feels great.
Good. It just helps to focus, relax. Mm-hmm. And then you just let yourself receive the sound waves, knowing that the sound waves are clearing any spots that might have blocks. So just ride the wave. There's no right or wrong. Just let yourself clear. Know that it's bringing balance to receive the sound of the gong, which is said to sound like Om, the vibration of life. Let your body be heavy and just relax. Take a big emptying of the air, let it go. And let the air come in. Let it go. Gently coming back into the body. Just noticing what might have shifted. And begin to find gentle movements with your fingers and your toes. And as you inhale, reaching the arms above the head to reawaken. Big breath in. And then exhale, bring the hands down and rub the palms together. And place the palms over your eyes. Inhale in and exhale. Bending your knees, squeezing all this good energy in. Breath in and out. And gently roll over to your side and pause. Just take a moment. You can move that.
Can I take this off?
Yeah, place your hand on the side, relax. Place one hand on your heart and one hand on the earth. Giving thanks. Breath in and out. And then gently bring yourself on up to a comfortable seat. Bringing our hands together at our heart. We'll seal with one Om. You're welcome to say Om. Yeah, oh, you got it. Okay. Let's empty the air. And then inhale to begin. Thank you for sharing your light. The light in me bows to the light in you. Namaste.
Namaste. I'm dealing with quite a bit of stress in my life right now. I have an ailing parent. I have a growing business. And I feel like I was at one point really good with dealing with stress, and I'm having difficulty with it right now, a lot. Like, how do you breathe through your stress in your life?
You know, in yoga, it's about continuing to show up, and so it's a practice. And so we try to do something every day, and it can be very small. So just carving out that time in your day, preferably in the beginning of the day, but whenever, and whatever works for you. It's different for everyone. For me, I like to do it in the morning if I'm being disciplined. And it changes my routine. It's called sadhana. Sadhana, your daily practice. And this is what helps you clear out stress, anxiety, depression, the lower vibrations. So my practice will change depending, but it usually is some movement, asana, the postures, and breath. Sometimes it might just be seated meditation. But trying to do something daily is what helps, you know, and some days are better than others.
Like life.
Yeah. But it's like, it's the practice, it's the showing up that helps us to not attach to those emotions. It's a practice of non-attachment. It's not that we don't acknowledge them, but we don't cling to them. We let them move. And that takes practice.
Such is life.
Yeah.
I really appreciate this session. Like, I feel better already, and I've really been trying to work on myself this year and balance a lot of things. So I can't thank you enough for this, really.
Yeah, my pleasure. Thank you for receiving.
I don't know if with yoga after we're done, is hugging okay?
Yes,
I
for
feel like
sure.
I owe you a hug.
You can hug, we can hug.
Please. Absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Have you ever seen those japas? I usually have mine. They have like the beads, like you'll see yogis.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. That's another real nice tool for meditation. I use that a lot. And so you can do a mantra with each bead. It's almost like a rosary. I
could do that. I'm glad you said that, because there's not enough money in the world to get me in Lululemon yoga pants. So I just want to say,
you don't need that.
I'm just telling you right now that that's where I draw the line. Anything else, let's do it. No yoga pants.
Okay, I'll get you one.
Okay. Thank you again so much for your time. Really appreciate it.
My pleasure.
Perfect.